Hello everyone, welcome to the Shortwave radio channel, and in this first video of 2023 I thought I would start again revisiting some of the radios that I haven't talked about in a long time, including this Radiwow R-108, which is an amazing little piece of radio. Still sold. It's sold often also under the Sihuadon brand, but it has the same number, R-108. This is a long wave, medium wave, shortwave FM receiver. Does not have single sideband, but it is dirt cheap. And don't be fooled by the price. It's dirt cheap, but it performs well. It's nice that it has an external antenna jack also, which a lot of radios don't have. WRMI 1955. Sound quality is good. It's really nice little package. Sensitive, even on the telescopic. This is also something cool because it doesn't happen often that cheap radios are sensitive enough. But this one definitely is, and I know that a lot of you have it. A lot of you love it, and it's totally understandable. I mean, such an amazing little package for the price. It's just incredible what we are able to do now with radios from China at such low prices, but are quite good. I've had this for I don't know, I probably had this radio now for at least 2 to 3 years, I'd say. It's been a while since I've got it. I'll have to go back and check the videos, but I did use it quite a lot for a while. Not too bad. Quality isn't, it's nice. It doesn't feel cheap, even though that you're not paying a high price on it. So that's good there. 2870. Of course, it mutes when you tune. This is common to pretty much every radio of that price range, and it's due to the way that they implemented the DSP receiver in it. There's nothing you can do. It's less of a problem if you change the step. It's not as bad if you go by 1 kilohertz instead of 5 like I did, but still kind of nice, even though it does. This is KBS World Radio via Greenville, USA, to South America. Not very strong, but possibly Radio Exterior de España 9690.
And the day that the new transmitter came in,
9395 kilohertz WRMI.
and everything, that night the radio station caught on fire. And caught on fire and burned up the #1 transmitter and almost totally damaged the second transmitter with no insurance. Total damage. But Dr. Gene Scott, at that time, this is what they tell me, and I believe it to be true, fronted $1.3 million to WWCR and said, use this to rebuy the transmitter, and make changes to fix the first one. And just put me on there like you did before, and I'm going to write off the 1.3 mil. So I speak about Dr. Scott in the sense that he is the one that kept WWCR on the air. back then with that gift of $1.2 million, 1.3. If it wasn't for him, we would have went dead and never come back. You know, that's kind of bad losing both transmitters the day that second one come in with a fire and no insurance.
That was the late Jerry Plummer, frequency manager for both WWCR and the Caribbean Beacon, speaking at the 2022 annual meeting of the National Association of Shortwave Broadcasters.
So you can see here, there's a little bit what sounds like a little bit of
on an upcoming edition
overload possibly through the signal, but you know, it's still not too bad for such an inexpensive receiver. It has Airband, if you are one of those that likes to have Airband. It's a really nice little Airband receiver also. So that's also something that you might be looking for in these receivers, but definitely nice to have this little portable. If you're looking for a cheap radio that does work well, this is one of the receivers that you should get. Of course, once again, remember that it doesn't have single sideband.
0857.
Possible WBCQ 9330. So that was the tuning of the 31 meter band on the Radiwow R-108, also known as the Sihuadon R-108. Inexpensive, but good performer. Wish we had radios like that back in the 80s at that price. Would have made shortwave even better. It's very small, so if you're looking for a travel portable, it's actually it's a little thicker than the Texan PL330, but it is decent. I mean, if you look at the size of my hand compared to the radio, you can see that it's pretty good travel portable if you're into you know, listening to local AM, FM stations and shortwave international broadcasts. Pretty cool. More on this Radiwow R-108 coming up. Hope you enjoyed the videos. If you do, please subscribe, give us thumbs up, and thank you for watching.